Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I'm almost ready to go, loading up some stuff, and I'll be on full screen in just a minute. All right, here we go, folks. Loading it up. For those of you that don't know, I'm using the Divinity Engine 2. For those of you who don't know, don't habla español, that's 2. The Divinity Engine 2. And this is what Divinity Original Sin 2 was built in, primarily. This is the unlicensed version. So some of the features that they used to build their game is not present here. It requires licensing. So voice, anything with the voice requires licensing because it's a paid actor, all that stuff. So that feature is not present. There are some workarounds, I think, maybe, but we're not going to investigate that too much. So what I want to show you guys is something that I just discovered, and it's just a script, and it's called the generic action script. And they have it preset in some of their NPCs, probably actually all their NPCs in the game. And it's pretty cool. So if let's say, who do I want here? So I'm gonna go with Elsie, the gossiper here, and scroll down to her script. Who the hell that is? There it is. So right now all I have is the Gen Wander and the default character, right? But let's go with generic actions. There's 2 of them. And they're identical because I think you could have multiple things going on. So you could delete one. I'm just going to delete one. And check this out. In the generic actions, they have automatic dialogue, the delay time of that AD, right, which wasn't really here. So it's really nice. And they can wander, right? And you can set an animation when they're standing, set an animation when they're sitting. They could look at a trigger, look at an item. They could use a bed. You could assign a bed to them. You could essentially make a schedule for these people, for these NPCs. Chair use, so they could go and sit down on the chair wherever you assign the chair. If they're like tired, assign them automatic dialogue or something, and they go sit down in a chair or something like that. What their current state is. One of the characters that I discovered this on was Diseased. She was diseased. If you remember Mona, I believe, from Fort Joy, the diseased lady. Bam, there it was. But this is pretty much the all-inclusive script for everything. It's amazing. Pet Pal AD, to look at target, automatic dialogue. Just really crazy good stuff here. Different trigger points. Yeah, you could really make like a cool schedule with this. So just wanted to show you that there's a wander trigger. So I already have a wander trigger here, the Citizen's Wander. I'm just gonna go ahead and assign that to her right here. If I remember my alphabet. There it is. That's what she's gonna wander around, and trigger will look from, wait time, and she'll have, you know, already an automatic dialogue going, but it's not an automatic dialogue that is typical of an NPC. It's just something that only fires up when she sees another NPC. But you know, just the everything else that's inclusive here is amazing. The fact that she could use a bed, the fact that she could go and sit down somewhere, you know, it's really great. So she's gonna wander and she'll decide to sit down or lay down or whatever. So you could give her a house and stuff. So her wander duration is really long on this one. I don't know what I was thinking. Really huge, like 5 seconds minimum. Ooh, she could cover a lot of ground. 30 seconds on the maximum. She'll just be walking back and forth for a long time. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And up this to 7. Maybe 2. Right, let's see how that plays out. If she'll do anything. Might take her a little bit. Let's see if she goes for it. Sometimes has to run through some stuff. Let me reload, see if it works. But you don't have to have everything filled in. That's the other trick is, you know, whatever you don't want, it's just a null. It doesn't require anything. So let's go back to the game here. And let's find Elise the Gossiper. Okay, there she is. Elsie the Gossiper. She's not wandering. That should be pretty much immediate, so let me look into that some more. Now maybe I should have been using the other generic or general actions script, but let me look. Okay, she's got that going. The wander trigger is there. Trigger wait time 2. I don't know. She can wander. Okay, so, but will she? Maybe she'll just stand there. You're embarrassing me, Elsie. You're not doing a thing. Might be the other one. Oh, that was weird. Why do they have two pop up? What's this? Oh, that's just timer stuff. I'm not sure why she's not activating. Hey, Chateau. Okay, those are the same globals. Did I have a different wander on her? Yeah, I had the wander trigger. That's a global too. The wander area is the same. Oh, but this is wander trigger. So maybe what's going on is it's not liking the trigger. Because it is just a box trigger, maybe this one needs to be an event trigger, the wander trigger. I'm curious about that. Okay, I'm going to leave that as is, and I'm going to look into that level. Looking at Fort Joy. Fort Joy is a really good... yeah, sure. Fort Joy is a really good example of everything, if you want to... If you're going to go back and look and see how some of the basics are done. And there's also... So, I was looking into item ownership. And item ownership can be really tedious if you're setting it one by one by one, but there is a way to do it with a trigger, and I'll show you that. I'll show you how they did it here first. Yeah, I didn't think it should have. I agree there. I don't know why she wasn't wandering around, because it was the same trigger, scripted trigger that I put in there, so I'm just curious. The wander trigger is just an area trigger. It shouldn't be, shouldn't be a big deal. All right, let's see how. I just realized that see how is very close to ni hao. Okay, so here's the reference I was working with, and it's Mona, the diseased lady, right here. So you can't quite see what they're using here under the scripts because it's all grayed out. The way I worked around that was just to essentially copy her. So I copied her, and she is available for edit at that point. So you could look at her script, and here's the generic action script. She has an automatic dialogue, or sorry, she does not have an automatic dialogue. She has the animating. She has a animation while sitting. She has a chair that she uses. Current state default. Maybe that's a big thing right there. I'll copy that. And she has, essentially the same thing. She doesn't have a wander trigger though. She just stays put. So she doesn't. Yeah, that's the only deal. She doesn't actually have that. Initiate on status. Set status so she's diseased, and then default character stuff, right? So it might be just that thing. She's not wandering around her thing. That's curious. But check this out. Here we go. Here's something I wanted to show you as well here. Oh, come on. It's really hard to select anything around here because of the... Okay. This is the good old ownership trigger. And if we hit the box, we'll see that it's encompassing of this tent. You're like, huh, that's weird. Ownership trigger, what does that do? Right? Well, let's go in the scripts. Let's go. And I'm just going to look up ownership. 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 And all of a sudden we see some stuff, right? Proc set, magic pocket, ownership flags, all that stuff you'll see. And then you'll see things like, let's see if I could find her specific script. Ownership trigger. All right, here we go. Item ownership. So it's stored in a database. Okay, DB item ownership triggers. Fort Joy main. Right, that's your string. Trigger ID, Mona. And who it's attached to, Ghetto NPC Human. Right, I don't know if that's her. Is that her? That's not her. Yep, there it is. Name, Ghetto NPC Human 3. Human 003. There she is. Right there. So it's as easy as that. You set your trigger, call it an ownership trigger so you can refer to it later. It's just a box trigger. It's nothing. It's not an event trigger. It's not anything else. Just a regular old box trigger, area trigger, and whatever's inside of this trigger. And I knew you could do it. I had a feeling. Whatever's inside this trigger is owned by her. Right, so that's the easy way to do ownership. DB item ownership triggers. And then bam, just list where it is, who the trigger is, and who it belongs to. Bam. True Aegis, what's up? What's up? So, and you could see them listed all over here. They're just everywhere, you know. And I knew I saw it. I was like, man, I know I've seen this before. Why am I doing this item by item? And then I just dove into it last night, and I'm like, holy fuck, there it is, man. There it is. So, yeah, so check that out. It's really cool. I'm going to go back to my level now. I'm not even going to save that. Starting village. Yes and no. I don't want to make an add-on. That'd be weird having two diseased Monas. Ugh. I don't know. That would probably break the game like crazy. Just make a copy, an exact copy, and shift it over a little bit. Of everything? Like everything, except for the landscape. Just have two people of each NPCs. That's the add-on. Double vision. So she's still kind of staying put. I wonder why. I wonder why she's not moving around. Well, I guess we'll have to put that shit back on her then. I was really excited. I thought that it would work. I should have tested it before. Right? Maybe it's one of those things that just... Oh, wait. Current state, right? That's what we were missing. So let me get rid of this and just, yeah, current state default. Let's see if that was the state default. Let's see if that was something that needed to be filled in. Let's give it some. There she goes. Woot woot. There it is. All right, so current state default. And then there she goes. It's still, all the script still works. They're chatting away. That's good. All right. So that's how you use that. Really cool. I love it. I'm excited again. It's very good. Now I do want to set her ownership up. And I want to give her a house, let's say. I don't know which. You know, all these citizens, they don't have homes. I just realized that. Do you know that? None of them have homes. Philip has a home. He is quest attached. But this home, I don't know who this belongs to. I don't remember who this stuff belongs to. Let me look. Maybe this is her shit. I don't remember. But they're just wandering around. I mean, of course they're wandering around the village. They don't have anywhere to go. Oh, this is Amelia's. Okay. So this is Amelia's home. I could give her... Where is Amelia? God damn it. Where the fuck are you, Amelia? There you are. Right, so here's her home. Is that her even? I don't know. Yeah. Amelia Borodin. Alright, so now... since I already have all the items and stuff, I'll just, you know, whatever. She can fucking do what she pleases. I'm not going to assign... You know, I'm not going to do the trigger on there yet. I am going to, though, rename this bed. This is going to be S_Amelia's bed. S_ indicates script. So if you have an S_, it'll put it in the script. The script side of things. So, and when I say script, I mean this script, not story script, but this script right here. So generic action. See, it shows me two for some reason. That's weird. All right, so remember, current state, default state default. She can wander in this trigger over here, the citizen's wander trigger, and let's have her at a 2. 5 is good. We'll look from wait time 10. That sounds great. Return to default position. Okay, so now where's her bed? Does she have a bed? Okay, use chair. I thought there was a... I thought she had a bed. Use bed. There it is. Bed use. So she's going to have a bed. Amelia's bed right there. Okay. Perfect. And let's go back to that script. Did I delete the other one? Let's get that wander out of there. Okay. Blamos. Let's see what happens with her. Okay, there she goes. And she's just sleeping. And then she gets up and wanders around. Look at her go. Look at this chick go. This painter. And she goes, wanders around. Let's see if she goes back to her bed or something. I think she will. Yeah, like she moves to a spot and then goes back to bed. She's like, fuck it, man. This shit is boring. I'm gonna go take a nap. Oh. Back to it. Where's she going now? Where the fuck is she going? Right through the door? She don't even give a shit. She going back to bed, isn't she? There she goes. There we go. Use the fucking door. Thank you. Yeah, she just goes back and forth. That's great. Let's give her a chair. Oh, she has a chair. There it is. Okay. Select the chair. Super stoked about this. I'll turn it. All right. I just called it chair. That's great. S_ Amelia's chair. All right. Perfect. Let's give her a chair to sit on. Where is it? Scripts. I'm actually glad they put these diamonds down. That really is helpful. Okay, can use chair use. Amelia's chair. So she could also have an animation sitting type thing going on. So I wonder where I could find those. There's probably a listing somewhere of all the kinds of animations during sitting, during, you know, this and that. Let's see what else there is. Okay, and you could always add AD to her as well, which is awesome. Okay, so now she should be using her chair as well. There she goes. Fucking sit in my chair and look at this shit. Look at my painting. Going back to going back to bed. This is bullshit. No, she's not. She's just wandering around. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll look at that. Now let's see what's going on here. So she goes out, right? Oh, she doesn't quite. She just kind of, maybe she went out. Now, she wasn't using her bed, so let's see if she uses it this time. Okay, so she does. So she's kind of like randomizing where she goes, here and there, all that stuff. Which is cool, which is cool. So let's look at the indices here. I want her to ponder while sitting. Play animation. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, so let's see if she's got a sit, hit, skill. Idle, idle, idle. Still. Man, there's a lot. Damn. Look at these. Or if I could just type in sit. Okay. Board. Let's play that again. Yeah, board isn't bad. Let's see what else we got here. Board 2. She's super disappointed at her painting. I think that ought to do. She's fucking looking around. Ugh, God, this shit again. Or just make her look crazy. That would be hilarious right there. Oh, this painting's a knee slapper. Oh yeah, I'm using that. I'm using that. That's what her animation's gonna be. She's just gonna sit down and laugh at her stupid ass painting and be done with it. Then go back to sleep. chair use, chair move animation. No. Where the fuck is it? Animation sitting. There we go. Let's go back to the indices and check out some more standing stuff. What's going on with that arm? What's happening over there? Oh, I like that. Oh, I love this. She's just like super creepy staring. Look at her breathing, man. I love it. The stare loop. I'm gonna check out all the loops. I love that stare. I love it. That is like the creepiest, the best thing in the world. She's gonna be like just this weirdo woman, the one you want to marry. Animation standing. There we go. There's girls you date, and then there's the girls you marry, and these are the girls you marry, the weirdos that just are like super interesting. I love how she gets up. She doesn't even get up. She just, like, it's blammo. There's no animation for getting out of bed. Oh, she's not doing it. What the hell? Lady, you were supposed to start laughing. Okay, does she, like, let's see if she does her stare. Nope, not even that. Goes back to bed. Oh, you know what? Maybe what's going on is because the current state default is overriding that. Possibly. So let me change that. Actually, shouldn't have done that. Let me copy that first so I don't. Okay, let's try that out. Oh, look at her. She's like rolling over and stuff now. Or is that just an extended laying down in bed scene? Maybe now she won't get up because I have the default state removed. She won't do anything. Possibly. Trigger wait time. I'm going to bump it up to 15 or something. Turn to default position. Now, I wonder what this is for. And she has a default position. I'm just going to put a 0 on that. Maybe she doesn't have a default position. And this is really interesting. You could do something. I bet you with this, look at target AD. If she looks at somebody or somebody comes within her vision, she could say something, you know, so her automatic dialogue like, hey, go fuck yourself, you know, to Philip or something. That's a good idea. I should put Philip on here. Well, actually, I guess I can't really say who. Oh, yeah, maybe I can, yeah. So look at target AD, and then maybe that's her AD right here. So if she sees Philip, she's like, hey, I know your secret or something like that. That would be an interesting like dynamic plot twist dynamic or a quest thing. Like, hey, something's going on with that, which would let people know to check that out. I think I'll add him. I don't think I have Philip on here as an S script though. I don't think he's that. Philip the Flower. No, I don't think he's on here. Yeah. He's not in a drop-down list. I could have just the GUID, or I could make him a scripted character. You know, it's all right. But I think that just that alone is really cool. You could check that out. I believe I did already give these guys to ownership. Owner ID is Philip the Flower. So here's the test that I could do is these guys. All these guys have these spells, right? And then they also have their home in here. I also have Metallica over there. I don't know if I put ownerships on Metallica's stuff though. Let me look. Yeah, so it doesn't look like I have owner ID none. Okay, so yeah, his stuff is another thing I could do here. But let's make a trigger, an area trigger. So an area trigger is just your box trigger. It's nice. It's a nice little guy here. However, the box trigger does not need to be a box trigger. Right? Where the hell is it? No, it's not it. Wasn't it or am I talking about exploration trigger? Maybe I'm thinking of poly trigger. Yeah. I don't think a box trigger can be adjusted as a... Anyways, a poly trigger is the same thing. It's an area trigger. I thought you could adjust the... well, no, that's not what shows up. I got this. Hold on. What does this look like? Yeah, they were using a box trigger, I thought. Well, yeah, they were using a box trigger, but they also were using a poly trigger in a different thing. So here is the ownership underscore Mage's house. Let's say that. Actually, the I think this is the Rotzenberg's house. Vaughn's house. Right. That's good enough for me. Okay, and then let's adjust this little guy here. Add one of those. Just add a couple of triggers here. You can move them around. So like anything in here, right? And then let's do that so we could see what's inclusive in this trigger. So it's touching, that's good. Add some more of these bad boys for in here. Bamos. Oh, come on, man. What was up with that? Why did it do that? Whoops. Misclick. Okay, I guess we'll have to readjust a tiny bit. That's all right. Sometimes it has a mind of its own, I've noticed. So, just play along, kids. Hello? What the hell? Arrgh. Seriously, what the hell just happened? Like, ugh. Can I have my, there we go, poly trigger back. Jesus, Louises. Modding is a game in itself, as you all know. How's your guys' Sunday going, huh? For those of you who are still in Sunday day. For some people, it is not Sunday, depending on where you are in the country or in the world. Sorry, the country, yeah. Well, it's becoming a one world. So maybe that's correct. Let's go right around here. All right, that looks better. I'm gonna raise it up. I guess going opposite. What the hell? All right, there we go. Ownership now. As you guys know, nothing going on, but that's nice though. That's really nice. That's a breath of fresh air, man. Having to be finally done with stuff, you know. Now a new thing is coming, so you know, what do you did you already plan out your classes for next semester? Your spring semester? Ownership of on house. Let's go into script. When it loads up, shit. You know, I'm kind of weary. I'm gonna go ahead and save it right here, just so nothing fucks up. All right, so again, let's check out the ownership. The best ship is the ownership. Okay. Yeah, no, really. There we go. Thanks, duders. Let's go to the database, check that stuff out. So here we go. Ownership triggers. Click on one of those. You'll be able to check it out and learn from it. Item ownership. So I'm going to zoom in here for you guys. And let's see, where was I? Fort Joy probably is a good example as well. Any of these is fine. And just copy it, put it into your own shit. I'm gonna make a sub item, and I'll do the same thing, just ownership. Item ownership. DBs. Okay, and it'll open it up for me. Item ownership triggers. This will be POS starting village. I really should have named that better, but I didn't know what it was going to be until very far into the development of this. POS starting village. This is important. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't. I think for this it might. Web dev 2 and 3, nice. Huh. So are you like middle of the way right now? So 2 and 3 seems like you're kind of nice in the middle there of your program. So generate definitions is a good thing because we added some stuff. Let's see if I have to reload anything. Probably not. Okay. Do it again because I don't know what I did with the reload. Let's get these triggers out of here. So we got new ownerships, and now we got to be careful about what we called them here. Oh, you know what? Well, yeah, I thought I did do the ownership. Did I miss it? Triggered UID. So maybe that polygon isn't serving well. It's not showing up on here. So maybe it does have to be a box trigger. Because this should have popped up pretty much right away. Oh, because maybe ownership is not exactly what I'd like. So let's do that. Let's rename it and regenerate definitions. Now let's see if we have it. Still no. Huh. So ownership bonds, that's not showing up. Maybe I'll reload that. So it might have to be a box. Vaughn House. Ownership underscore Vaughn House. Yeah, script, just the S is delineates that it could be in the drop down on the script side of the item or whatever. It doesn't have to be, though. Underscore Vaughn House. Yeah, I should have already filled it in, so it might not be something that could be a... maybe I just have to keep generating this stupid... Oh, okay. Doesn't have to be... I think it does. I think it's got to be a box. All right. That's fine. We'll make a box. God damn it. Delete that trigger. Delete that trigger. Box trigger. But you know, that's actually good. It's a box trigger. That's good. Box triggers are notoriously easier to deal with if you have the right thing selected. Right? So, you know, that's good. That's a good thing. Long pause. Yeah, I do that, don't I? I have to these huge long pauses. Sorry about that. But not really, because that's me. All right. Man, I hope that works. It'd suck if it didn't. Okay, and everything's kind of enveloped in here. I think that ought to do. That ought to do. I watched recently. I watched Donkey Brain's episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So now I want to refer to, like, if I screw up, fuck up on something, I always want to say like, Donkey Brains. I got Donkey Brains on there. So if you don't understand when I say that, that's what I mean. That's from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Donkey Brains. Ownership _ Vaughn. House. Which one? Which one should I use? This one or this one? It's all the same. All right, so it's the box. Use a box trigger. Fuck. And then this will belong to one of the Von Rotzenbergs. Fuck. Character Von Rotzenberg? What the fuck? What's his name? What did I call him? Bosch Fawn, not Vaughn. God damn it. Bosch von Rotzenberg. That's a throwback to Final Fantasy 12. Okay. Save that. Build and reload. Hit that subscribe. That's for YouTube. YouTube banned me. Still banned. Not allowed. Okay, fuck. Can we do this thing? Jesus Lord. Alright. Now, I don't think it'll work on exact, like, first thing, so I'm just gonna reload the story and level and just go from there. Let's see how much shit I've broken. What's this? Source muted? Why is he source muted? He shouldn't be. The poor bastard. Why is he source muted? That's strange. Not that it matters. Ugh. True. It's true. I am banned from YouTube. Alright, let's see here. I don't think these books in particular could be robbed anyways. Oh, can't go in there. Or can I? I guess I can. Look at that. But it shows red. So that works. So maybe this door, the red door, he's not going to say much because it's not like it's not locked, you know. Maybe that's the deal with that. I don't know. Nope. I'm a magician. Okay, that's good. That works. But there they go. But hey, we know this works now through a quick, a lot quicker. I think it's a lot quicker, a lot easier to maintain as well, because you could drop things in, take things out, adjust the thing. You know, you don't have to sit there item by item, do your shit. You know, so I love it. I love it. I want some more of it. Let's take this, copy it, and plop it down in here. Bam, just like that. Expand this, and like this, and like that, and like this, and like that. Have the nice little house here. This is gonna be ownership of fucking Metallica. I'll just put Crow. I don't want Metallica to sue me for using their name. stuff. So, you know, if this ever makes it big and makes $5 million, they'll want like royalties. Like, you used our fucking name, you motherfucker. Give us our money. All right, man, I'm sorry. Sorry, Lars. Because that's the guy. That's the guy who would definitely collect. Item ownership, right? Crime reaction script, baby. Oh, that's right, that's right. You're totally right. I totally forgot that. Yep. Crime reaction script. He needs it. What was I gonna do? Maybe I should fucking do that, huh? Yeah. Ownership for Crow. Blamos. Right there, and it's gonna be Crow. The Metallica character. Here we go. That's Crow. So that's Crow shit. Don't touch it. Save it. Build it. Crime reactions script. God, this takes a long time to build. What the fuck do I have in here? All right. I'm gonna look at crime. I'm just gonna look at what they have here in story script for crime. I'm pretty sure they have a crime in the script box, like a reaction for it, but I'm just gonna do this. If it's too loud, let me know. Jeez, that was a lot. God damn. Okay. Enable all crimes. Disable, 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 enable all crimes origin. Okay. What's going on here? Enable all crimes origin. Clear item owner. Way up. Shut down crime system. Oh, that's how they do it in GM. Nice. Okay. Yeah, my crime system needs a massive overhaul. The crime system in DOS 2 is pretty good, and what I had was like nothing compared to this. I kind of like DOS 2's better. It's a lot better, and trying to tweak it will really interfered with stuff. And instead of being arrested and stuff, villagers just fucking started attacking. You know, so it really kind of interferes. I need to tweak it. I mean, right now, yeah, you know, the crime system works because if you attack somebody, you're gonna get your ass kicked by everybody else. Let's see what I want to do here. Oh, right. So if a fucker wants to steal something, Crow, see if he reacts to crime. I don't know if he does. not do any of that. So crime. Okay. Investigation AD. Pretty sure this is what they use. What's this? Construct? Alright. Could test it. Okay, that's good. The door is not in a crime. Oh wait, I didn't reload, so yeah, that's probably going to be in a crime thing. Dur. You see that? I love his auto dialogue. It's the best. So it's been about an hour and 7 minutes, and check this out. No crash yet. So that's really cool. And we're only at 20% usage here, so hey, we're doing good. We're doing great. All right, we can't open this. Or can we? Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't do anything. Okay, can't use this shit. I guess we could just steal whatever. Or maybe he's not looking, that's why. But it might also be like scripted, like in the story script. You gonna do anything about it, buddy? No? Okay. Maybe the crime is not... I thought this was something here, but maybe let me look at... Maybe look at other things here. Chicken can cower, flee, combat, fallback, dangerous surfaces, AI. Well, I did, but it wasn't working. Yeah, human reactions right here, but he wasn't doing anything about it. He has his AD that would show up, but he wasn't actually reacting on anything. Let me look at some human stuff. There's a town guard. That's cool. Yeah, that could be it. But it shouldn't be that way. Let's see here. Let's see. I know I have an item that I haven't stolen yet, like this shitty hammer here. Can I select it? Okay, there we go. Item ownership. Ownership ID is what I meant. Owner ID. Crow. Metallica. Hell yeah, save it. Nope. He just continues on with his singing. Exit light. He just loves it. Loves singing. So maybe one of his scripts is interfering with another. Let me check. Let's check it out. Do items have an alignment? I don't know. I don't know how they would. Let's look. I don't see that. No. It does not have an alignment. It would be right around here. I'm gonna adjust all of his other stuff though. I want him to well, I wonder if he could use an anvil. Like whenever you use an anvil, do you like sit there and hammer on things? I wonder if the animation is possible on that. So here's automatic dialogue, right? I'm gonna go ahead and pop that over to the generic section. Wander area. Gonna go ahead and do that because he's gonna need that. Wander trigger. Okay, looks good. What else? Look at nothing. Play. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these numbers. But that's really the only thing I see that needs to be transported over the script and the dialogue. So let's delete that. AD script. All right. So wander minimum 2. We'll do all that. Let's see here. And of course, default state is what was that? State default. Is that how it was? Or status default? I don't remember. Can wander, use chair. I don't have a chair for him. Item move to, here we go. He can move to an item and then play the animation of that. So I could probably have him move to one of the forges and start doing shit on the forge. So let's save that for a second here, and let's see here. This is called the Ancient Forge. Well, it's not gonna be called that for long. Just fucking give me the thing, dude. God damn. Yeah, Crow's Forge. Alright, Crow's Forge. And this is going to be Crow's Anvil. And I think that's all I'm going to have here, because there's one item, you know, one item 2 kind of thing. So let's do that. Save it here. Hopefully it registers the items. Because, hey, that's going to be really cool if he gets to move around, do stuff, you know? So, S, Crow's Anvil. And then item 2 is Crow's Forge. All right. And we'll check out the animations later. Look at target AD. Nah. I know I totally got sidetracked on the whole crime thing, because I'm like, now I'm interested in this more than crime. That's how it goes. All right, so Forge, does hammer Let's see if I could find something that... kind of hit is he gonna do? Oh, he's getting hit. Cower. Oh, I should have him cower over the forge. That hasn't been working anyway, so we'll see. We'll see. Use craft. That's kind of cool. I like that. Maybe. What the fuck? That's great. Just pissed off. What, is he sleeping? I kind of want him to attack the forge as well, like that. That'd be kind of cool if he's like, this is how he's forging shit. Like on his anvil. Bam! I'll make this shit. Yes. All this stuff is attack stuff, so I don't know if they have like a where he's just sitting on it, hammering on an anvil or something like that. We'll see. What's idle 3 look like? I think this is all combat stuff. Let's scroll down. Wait, victory. Craft. Kind of sucks. Yeah. All these are really funny to me. Bunch of skill stuff. Here's the sit stuff. That's cool. He just sits there and cries about whatever. Repair. Let's see that. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, that might work. That might work. That might work. I think I'm going to use that. Anvil, I want to repair. Okay, and then on the forge, I'm not sure. I haven't found something for that quite yet. Sorry about that. Fuck, I sneezed and got hair in my mouth. What the hell? I'm not going to do that. That's not bad. That actually could work. Like he's stirring the coals. That could work. I like that. He doesn't have a broom or anything, but fucking it could work. Okay, and this one, boom. Clean that floor. Alright. Let's test them out. First, let's see if he actually moves around and stuff like he's supposed to, because I don't know if that was supposed to be status default or whatever. So we'll see. It's not. He doesn't seem to be moving, so that's probably the wrong motherfucker right there. All right. Let's see what I did wrong. Okay, is she sleeping? No, she's not. Is she sitting? She's sitting on the ground. Okay. I mean, whatever. Okay. You know, it's her choice. It's her choice. State default. It was state. God damn it. Where is it now? Okay. Okay, he's wandering. That's good. He's doing his AD. That's good. Let's see what he does with the items. If he goes to the items. Oh, there he goes. He's cleaning. He's got a broom out of nowhere. Okay, so that must be in with the animation. That must be something there. All right, let's go over here because I think he may have tried to go to the anvil. Let's see what he does here, if anything. There we go. Yeah, just hammer away, buddy. Nice, nicely done. There we go. Perfect. Maybe he should be using this workbench instead of the anvil for that. What do you guys think? Probably a good idea, yeah. Take my hand. Alright, now it's time to steal this thing. Oh wait, no, I can't steal it. Let's take this thing. Nope, still no reaction. Alright, well, fuck it. As long as you guys know it's wrong to do. It's wrong to steal. I think that ought to do it, but I do want to look into it. Maybe there's enable all crimes that I have to enable some shit. Did she fix herself? Did she unfuck herself? Nope, she's still where she's supposed to be, in the ground. Let's see what happens with her. Oh, no, there she goes. She sits. What I don't get... Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Yes. 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 Perfect. Laughing at her own stupid-ass painting. That's great. Yeah. And then she goes. Perfect. That's great. Now, what about her if I steal something? What about her? Oh, her attitude goes down. She doesn't do anything, but her attitude does go down. So, something's happening there. And look, I believe she does not have the other script attached to her. I think it's just a 2. So she's just got... Yeah, she's just got the default character and the generic action. So I'm not sure why he's not reacting or letting you steal shit, but maybe I just have to reload everything. That's probably it. Guaranteed. Alright. Not sure about these guys. I could put a lock on this one. Like with the lock level. This could be Fawn. This could be Bosch's door. They never go inside though, so it's not going to be like a weird thing. And Where's this key stuff? Key, no key. Lock level 3. There. Now it's locked. You have to lockpick your way in, which is probably a good idea. I think I put an item ownership on everything here as well. Yep, Metallica, Hazel Metallica. So all that shit is hers. All that is theirs. Okay. Next up is the secret little, not really too secret, but this little thing area here. I did want to test out some stuff here. So for some reason, she just keeps yelling help. If you guys have noticed. It doesn't look like anything else comes up. Unless something's trying to come up and it can't. Trying to make it this participant dialogue lady in the hole, but it's not a speaker nor a speaker group. Okay. Participate in dialogue. AD. Did she get... Why would she be doing that? Why would that be happening? I don't want them to participate in automatic dialogue. Check site 1. So this looks right. I don't know why she'd try to be lady in the hole, lady in the hole. AD. She's the only only speaker. And she's got a bunch of variations. This could be exclusive. Let's try that. Pretty sure that this shouldn't have, you know, been a problem. I'm going to look at Crow's AD really quick just to see, because his works just fine. It's assigned to Crow. It's an automated. It didn't make it exclusive because he's just kind of singing. Oh, shit. That's where I did wrong. Okay. Yep. Lady in the hole. Here's what it is. I forgot. You add here for different variables. That's right. So delete that. Yep. Let me get out. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about that too. So you have one node and you use the one node to have random things set. So that's, I keep forgetting about that. The other ones are for like, so what that means is if I add another one, this one would be for like a different character, or if somebody has Pet Pal, they can understand what they're saying in this group, in this node. I keep spacing that part. And this is, this works both ways too here. So you have this one greeting node, and they could greet you 5 different ways in a conversation. They can select the like I don't know, out of, you know, I guess just as many as you'd like, and they'll just pick a random one, and boom, that'll be your node, you know, or a greeting or whatever. This also works with if this was not, why is this white? It's weird. I don't need this exclusive anymore. Okay, if this wasn't an end node and you had a question, in a question, you can also have 5 different ways of asking something. You can make a very dynamic dialogue with this. There, that is the reason why. There we go. All right, I'm glad I figured that out. Because I was like wondering why the hell does she keep repeating the same shit. So she'll start with help. She should move on to something else though. If ever. Somebody help me. Good. Okay. That works. So I adjusted the script and now I have it so whenever, so the reason he can't do that is because I haven't leveled him up. Teleportation is, or telekinesis is really helpful here. Put the ladder down and she'll get out of the ladder some weird way, and then she'll walk over to use that item. So let's follow her. She knows the way out, apparently. I actually don't really know the way out. Which way do I go? This way? Yeah. Yeah. She's going to use that ladder. I'm going to use it first, though. Let's see if she's used it. Yep. So she's used it, and she's going over to this area. And she's going right to the target. Philip is somewhere around here. We'll see. We'll wait for him. But what happens is, on site, she should... Some shit should happen. I don't know where Philip is, though. That's Lord Vermont. Huh. I should adjust how she's acting right now. Where is Philip? Where the fuck is Philip? Somebody help me. That's Elise. Oh, there he is. There's Flowery Philip. So let's see if he'll walk over. Because he's kind of wandering around right now. He doesn't know about this. So what I want to do with her is pick a general like spot, a random spot, not just go to that other place. But he will eventually make it up there. He's also the quest giver, which is, well, it's both of these two. They're the quest giver of you to go find the wizard. So, oh, also, I guess now that I look at this more, their automatic dialogue on site, whenever they see each other, they speak their automatic dialogue. It could vary. I forgot I could do that just now. I just like give you guys the tutorial on how to vary the dialogue. Now they can. They could be actually speaking about shit, you know. See, and it's all kind of the same repeating thing, but I could have them do something else. Come on, Philip. Throw me a bone here, buddy. Wander into the right direction, please. Please. Please go to her. There we go. We might have something here. There we go. Oh yeah. So Yeah, he's the bad guy here. And he attacks everybody. What the hell? He attacks everybody. Now, you're not involved in the combat at all. So what I should do is, when on site, when all that stuff changes, I should display a text above her head and his head. Her head being, there he is. He's the one that kidnapped me and kept me in a hole. You know, in case you happen upon this whole thing. And then with him, it would be like, I don't know, you don't know pain. Because that's what it's referring to, is the whole Silence of the Lambs thing. So everybody is in battle, by the way. So I don't know, I don't know if I should change that or what. But it is kind of cool to see the whole town react and move around, you know, in an orderly fashion or something. But it looks like, it appears that they take the side of Bethany, which is probably good. Arg. So like everybody in town, every one of them is going for this guy. Even the dog. Damn. Damn, Labrador. What's going on here? That is not the right way to go. Coming for you inside this house. I don't know why he's attacking Lord Vermont. So these two are the ones that are... Yeah, he's dead. So everybody should go back to doing what they're doing. What does Bethany do? Let's see what she does. Oh, I guess she cowers. I'm gonna kill your dog. Okay, so after this, I need to do some steps, some more adjusting. So if Flowery Phillip is dead, then she's gonna stop fucking saying shit. Which, you know, I thought I did that. I thought that there was some sort of let's go look at side quests. Character use item, clear variable lady and whole lady. Okay, so that did not kids walking in blood, they don't care, whatever, running around. So that did not fail to cease the variable object. For some reason, so I wonder why that is. Should have. So what I'm going to do instead is do a voice bark, and this is how I do the whole Origins dialogue. And I do it through an end bark flag. So she's going to keep barking away with voice bark. And where is it here? Let's see if I have an if voice bark is going. Okay. Character saw character, DB is player, POS character, and object get flag end bark is 0. Then start dialogue Origins AD, and it'll just, and what it'll do is just voice bark this AD instead of doing something else. So this is a good way to like just kind of control how you want to do the automatic dialogue. So maybe I'll do that. I'll adjust it just a little bit. Just so it's not repeating, you know, after. So after she gets cleared out, I'll have the tag, you know, set tag on this character and bark. I think that'll be a little bit easier. So how do we do this? Voice bark. So how I did it before was, it was pretty easy. Origins add voice spark, and the dialogue is right here, Origins AD, any, and you could just pick whichever dialogue you want here, and that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to create a new one, and it's going to be Lady in the Hole. I'll just add any. Where's any? Do I have any? Nope, I don't. Oh, here it is. It's right there. Save any. All right, so anybody that sees her, this dialogue will fire up. Save as Lady in the Hole. Voice spark. Voice. Where's the V at? Voice spark. Okay, boom, perfect, done. All right, and that's how you attach a voice spark. I'm gonna take off her clothes. Just kidding. She already has her clothes off. Script. I'm gonna get this out. No more of this. Okay, so now she's just going to talk or voice spark only if certain things happen. So entered the trigger hole ladder, then clear variable objects, and how did I do it here? Oh, you know what? I won't need to do anything because she'll stop barking. So I think what I need to do is now, instead of having the if, so if I'm gonna copy pretty much the whole thing over here, whatever the fuck that is. Character saw character. And this pretty much right here. And it's going to be player saw what's her name? Bethany Bloomfist, and this is the player, and this doesn't need to exist. Object gets flag, end bark 0. Yep. And player is player 1. Character is controlled, yes. Then proc start dialogue. What was it? Like Lady in the something? God. Lady in the Hole AD. I want to be very accurate about this stuff because, you know. Okay, this one, particularly this one. So that's the one I want. Lady in the Hole AD. That's what will fire up if the end bark flag is not activated. So if she does not have an end bark, so Bethany does not have the end bark going on. So if her particular character doesn't have the end bark tag flag on, then she's going to do the end bark, or she's going to do the Lady in the Hole automatic dialogue bark, right? And that's on site. Perfect. Now if, and that's the only time that she's going to do that. So when item enters the trigger, the ladder, then what we're going to do is object set flag, which is going to be on Bethany Bloomfist, and the string will be end bark dialogue instance whatever. I don't have one. Oh, this is an integer. Shouldn't even be that. It should just be what, that, I guess. I think that'll work. All right, so when when you put the ladder in the hole, put the ladder on the hole. It puts the lotion on its skin. It puts the ladder in the hole. It'll attach a flag to her. Say, hey, end that bark. And now when she's anywhere and she does have the end bark, then the rest of this will not fire. So she will stop hollering at people, right? Let's do that. And then let's see, she's going to move to, I'm also going to do this. I'm going to adjust how she goes. So, and get random position trigger. And she's going to get a random position in the S_citizens wander trigger. And XYZ underscore. I think these might have to be capital, actually. Right? Okay, so it's going to get a random position for the X coordinate, Y, and the Z coordinate. In that trigger, that's all we need there. Character move to. Position. It's the difference between move to and move to position, because now you have the XYZ in there. So you have the character, what's her face, and you're going to move her to not the trigger, but the position that was based out of that trigger, which is this right here. And this is all you need to copy and paste for that. The XYZ, because it's going to get this number, fill it in, and then it's going to fill this number in automatically after it gets it from here, which is nice. Is she going to be running? You know what? Probably not. I'm just going to have her walk. String event, no. And then the rest of it is Garbo. Okay. She's going to move to position. And then I think I have her... because they're already set factions, they're already opposite factions, which is to say that if we look at Bethany's faction here, she's Arena Team A. Now I already set that for her. She's automatically Arena Team A. He's also Arena Team A? No, he's Arena Team B. Oh, good catch. What happened here? Lady in the Hole, recruit, proc start dialogue. Yeah, no, we don't want that. Okay, what do we got going on here? Integer string, guild GID string. Okay. Yes, good catch. Thank you very much. I actually want it on Bethany. Bethany will start that. Thank you for that. Very nice, very nice. We don't want the recruits saying anything because they're undefined anyway. If I had built that, I would have caught that. But anyways, he's Arena Team B automatically now. Arena Team B is nothing to who is it? I guess an ARX civilian. ARX civilian. Because that's a child anyways. But let's see this guy right here. A good NPC. Arena Team B, Arena Team A, they're nothing to each other. They don't have any, they're just neutral. And you could find all this out through Alignment Editor. And Relations. In the Relations tab, you could see what's hostile towards another and what's not. So Arena Team A is hostile towards Arena Team B and Team C. That's how you get these factions that fight each other without you ever being involved. And Arena Team A, I don't know if it even has source. Arena It doesn't even look like they have a relationship with the rest of them. Like the new, like there is no neutral, you know, anything. So this is also how you could find out who's hostile. So the temple elves are hostile towards the Black Ring. You know, things of that nature. Magisters are hostile towards evil NPCs, which makes you wonder about the Magisters. Are they good or are they bad? If they're hostile towards evil NPCs. They're all evil. All right, so same thing here. Evil is hostile towards monsters. Weird, right? But I also created my own relations. You could create your own and how they interact as well too. So anyways, these guys are hostile towards each other. For some reason, they have always sided with her. Her, not Philip. So hopefully that keeps going like that. If not, whatever. Doesn't matter to me, honestly. So, okay, character move to position, and let's see. I'm going to do another one where if character is dead. Nope. Is dying. Let's look it up. Need a purple one. Purple. Okay, character died. Of course, character died. If character died, and this is going to be Philip, the flower. Okay, if he died, what am I going to have her do? Because she can't just like wander around wherever. Or maybe I can. I don't know. Yeah, I can. I think I can. I'm going to have her go to the bar and start drinking heavily. Okay, just like... Let's see here. Can I have a lonely spot somewhere? Yes, like over here somewhere. Yes. I'm gonna go... There we go. Beth's stool. Perfect. Bethany. Huh? Character move to Beth. Goes to stool. Did that not generate anything, man? Come on. Character use item. Character uses item Beth stool. No, still nothing. I could have sworn that it did. Yeah, there it is. The heck, man. All right, and no events. I don't want to define any weird things, so there we go. All right, and she'll just be there, sitting down and doing whatever. I wonder if I could set animation. If character used item, then set animation. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. Because she'll just be sitting there. I'll also probably put a flag in dialogue. Just so... Maybe I already have a flag, actually, now that I think about it. Like a thank you for helping me flag. Okay. Another thing, last thing, maybe what I should do is do some journal stuff. So POS journal entries, right? So this one can be pretty fun because it's really not anything too difficult. So let's see here. Let's go to the journal editor. Where is that? Here it is. Quests. Quest categories. Quests. Side quests. Okay, we got all these little states of the side quests. Frozen Dwarf, Frozen Heart, Found Chickens. Okay, so let's add another one. And we'll call this Helped Beth. Okay. And the description, you just need a name and a description. Act 3 and gain 4. This is experience stuff right here. It's kind of weird. You have to look up the experience chart to know how to give out experience. So like the Found Chickens, it's a really small amount of experience. The Frozen Dwarf, a small amount. The Frozen Heart, we told, this is when you go back. Act 3, gain 4. You get more experience for completing the quest. So, and that was, that's just a complete thing here. And so what we're going to do is we helped Bethany out of the hole. Now she sits quietly in the tavern, trying to forget the whole thing. Poor soul. No one can truly know what in a man's heart. There. All right, and it'll be like Act 1, and we'll just give like gain 5. It'll be 5 experience for the trouble, or 5 on the chart. It's not 5 experience, it's some experience and some other things. And I'll give them 10 on reputation. Let's see here. I don't think I want to do anything else. You could do some treasure table stuff, so like some optional stuff here. Level treasure level here, which is really, really nice. But most importantly, you need to remember the helped Beth part. This is going to be part of the tag when you make stuff. So let's go back to script. And I believe this is side quests. Okay. So this is the first floor stuff. Okay, so it's going to be under side quest state. And I'm just going to copy paste here. Like that. Under side quests. And we're going to do helped Beth. Like that. Okay, helped Beth. Helped Beth. Another good way is just to copy that and paste it, just to make sure you have the right one. Okay. And then how it's going to go is quest update, side quest, found chickens. That's not it. We're going to have helped Beth, right? So I use this to make new flags. So whenever this flag, this whole flag is thrown in Dialog, heyo, save. What's it called? We'll do this. Character used item. do I want to say global? Let's go with character set flag. Is it set flag? Set flag. Let's see what others. Global object user party. Party set flag. That's what I want. Party set flag on the character player. Sorry, player. I might have to define the player. I don't know yet. The flag string is this, and then instance is that. Oh, never mind. Maybe not even that. Okay. Helped Beth. So whenever this gets thrown, we're going to see a quest update, and we're going to see the description of what it says in the side quests. What it says in the side quests. All right. So this got saved. Perfect. This got saved. Perfect. Because we did the character died, we don't need to go into the dialogue to set this flag. Now I will do something in dialogue editor. I'm gonna go back up, open her dialogue up. Now you know why it took so long to create these fucking games. It's because of all this shit they have to do, right? Let's get out of here. That's only going to be if you've met Beth. How about another greeting that party where this has been activated only. Right, and it's on the group. This checks for it. And I'm also going to do a global on it. Met Beth. They've met Beth. The party's met Beth. The party has the updated quest. And we'll do thanks for getting me out of there. Sob. There. Depressing scene for her and Node. There. So now that'll happen. That should happen at least when the dialogue fires up. Okay? Okay. We can build and reload. Oh, that shit. Man, I've done a lot. This stream. 2 hours are up. We're going to build reload. Hopefully this works out. I've enjoyed my time here. Thanks for joining me here. Hopefully the building of the story works out and I have no errors because I'd like a smooth transition out. If it has errors, we'll fix them and then have a smooth transition out. But I hope you guys learned something. I learned a lot. Use that generic actions. Oh, errors reported. It's really helpful. I thought it was really helpful. Jiminy Christmas. All right, what are the errors? Yeah, kind of what I thought. The player. DB is player. Player. Run it again. Run it again. But anyways, I hope you guys learned a lot. That generic actions is very versatile. It has a bunch of stuff you could do with it. I suggest using it. It's pretty cool. I love it. Very simple. You could still, I mean, it's pretty dynamic what you could do with the character just from that little script alone. So check it out. Use it up. This should be a smooth out right here. Boom. Build success. Perfect. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here for today. I'll see you guys next week or possibly on a Friday evening, maybe even Christmas. I don't know. If you guys are bored on Christmas, you can tune in. I don't know if we'll have something. I might have something. I don't know yet. All right. Peace out. Thanks for watching.